Alright, what's up boys? Today we're back on MX Bikes, and as you can see, I'm actually back on the KAWI. Oh, can we land it? Nope. Framed the crap out of that. Yeah, I'm actually back on the KAWI. I know I said in one of my last videos that the KAWI might be dead, and I'm kind of taking that back. To be fair though, in that video I did say that the KAWI felt like it was getting really good traction with the new OEM update, but I just felt like the suspension itself was bad. And I've been playing around with some setups, and usually, you know, I'm a stock guy in this game. I've always ran stock since, I don't know, since I started playing the game. And so when the new OEM update came out that changed the suspension in the game, everybody was kind of forced to put some setups on if they're stock guys. And so yeah, I've been playing around with the KAWI setup, and I think I found something that I like. I've just stiffened up like the rebound and the bump a bit, and yeah, it is feeling really, really good. Honestly, this thing might be OP, because I think one of the main problems with the new OEM update is all the bikes seem to be sliding out more. But with this freaking KAWI, man, it just feels like it just hooks up. Like, I don't know, it just feels like it has so much traction. I mean, not like beta 16 traction, but I mean, it's like beta 16 and a half traction, like between 16 and 17 to be honest. But it is really, really good. So if you guys haven't yet, go give the KAWI a try and go into testing. Try to find a setup that you guys like and gel with. And yeah, you guys might really like this bike. The other bike that I'm really liking so far, which I might run for Aerial, which is the pro race in this game, I might run the Yamaha. That one is feeling really good since the new OEM update too. I'm going to do some more testing on that. I might have a video out soon for you guys on that, or maybe I've already put it out. I don't know what order I'm going to put these videos out in. Even with this new setup I have, the KAWI still does feel different than what it used to, and that's not really what I'm going for. I'm just going based off the fact that the KAWI feels like it has more traction now. So I'm just trying to get it to where it's in a rideable state, and then maybe I can fine-tune the setup later. But for now, I'm just trying to like get it where I can, you know, get around the track with it, and then with the added traction that I feel like it got. Again, I might be wrong. I could be talking out my, you know, butt here, but it just feels, whoa. There's a little front tuck there. So yeah, stuff like that I need to fine tune with the suspension. Plus I feel like Glendale on the KAWI is, you know, prone to front tucks compared to the Honda and stuff. But yeah, I think I just need to do a little bit of fine tuning and we'll get there. But I don't know. For some reason I just really truly feel like the KAWI has a bit more traction. Not a lot more, but a bit more traction than other bikes. See that? I was like, I don't know, I overjumped that triple in. I mean, I was trying to, but you know, I mean, still, that's a hard triple in, and I was overjumping it. All right, let's see how easy this quad is now. Oh, easy. I even overjumped that first quad a bit. Ooh. Jump to the outside. Hurrah. That was fun. Really down the start straight. Nice. Bike life. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell in that corner, but I don't know if you guys can tell in any of these corners, but I don't know. I feel like you guys have to play the KAWI, or ride the KAWI, I mean, to really feel it. It's more like a feel thing. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can like visually see it, if it looks like it has more traction, but I can definitely feel it, in my opinion. All right, let's try this corner. Oh yeah, baby. Just railed that thing. My gosh, I think you guys could see it that time. Yeah, that's what I mean when I feel like the KAWI has a bit more traction. But as you can see in the whoops, it's kind of bad just because the suspension is a little bit bad right now. So it's a give and a take with this bike. Hopefully I can figure out a setup that I like. But if not, I'll probably be heading out with the Yamaha on Friday. We'll have to wait and see. All right, let's see what we can do on this baby. I leaned forward too much. I don't know why I did. I think we're going to jump all the other 250s though. Oh, nope. I cut off and we landed it? No way! Oh, nice. Nice. Already up into, what, third? Fourth? I don't know. Oh! That was close. Again, when you come up short like that, that's when the KAWI gets a little bit sketchy, is when you come up short or overjump something. I mean, obviously, you're always going to get sketchy when you overjump or case something, but the KAWI especially. I even got a weird balance off that dragon's back there, and that thing's, you know, really small. Woo! I'm just over jumping things now. It seems like, I don't know. That's how much traction I feel like I'm getting. I'm just slightly over jumping things. To be fair though, we are on Glendale, which gets more traction with E-road, and this track is pretty eroded right now. But still. All right, I don't know who's out front, but let's see if we can run him down. It kind of sounds like he's on a 450. Might be Will? I don't know. Ooh, loving this bike. Big change from the last video I made, huh? This corner's really important. Triple in, nice. Oh, easy peasy. Scrub that guy. Or up. You want to hit the inside of the sand here and kind of hug the tough blocks. That really helps as well, because the inside of those tough blocks are kind of like between dirt and sand. Obviously, if you go too tight, you're going to get cuts, or the tough blocks will just slow you down. So you got to ride that fine line. I think we're slowly but surely gaining on him. I wonder what the 450s... Oh, he's down. I was going to say, I wonder what the 450s feel like now with the new OEM update. Oh, he's down again. Don't. Whoa, that was close. Oh my gosh, and I slide out, dang. I don't even know. Oh, don't land on me. Just let him hop the inside. Nope, he's not going to take it, I guess. Ah, I cased that triple in, but I still almost made it with that little speed. That was crazy. We're both gooning our way through the rhythm section, just doubling through. He's going to go outside, so I should gain on him going inside. Oh, not really. Outside even? Question mark? I still hear him right behind me. I'm not going to look back. Also, another thing that really helps is if somebody's on you like this, just don't even look back. Sometimes I don't even like to acknowledge them. Like, I try to act like they're not even there. But obviously, if they're like side by side with you or getting close or thinking about making a move, you got to look back and... Whoa! Oh my gosh. You got to look back and anticipate where they're going to make the move and know when to defend or when to let them have the line. But if they're like, I don't know, a few bike lengths behind, a second or 2 seconds behind, I just never even look back, to be honest. Oh, I'm down in the sand. That sucks. Go. You got to be really careful in the sand, too. It's really easy to crash your game here in the sand. Well, I was pulling away, but now we are side by side again. He's going to pull me down the straight. Thank you. Yeah, but that's just the one thing with the KAWIs. It's not the most consistent bike now with the new OEMs, but it is quick. As you can see, I'm already gaining on him. Scare him up the inside a little bit. Make him think about going into the whoops. Yep, there you go. Sometimes you don't even need to make a pass. You just got to scare him a bit. I actually, in my first win ever, how I made the pass was I just scared Keegan into making a little mistake just by showing my front wheel a little bit. Made him think I was gonna like punt him because it was the last lap, and then he made a mistake and went over the berm. And sometimes that's all you need. Okay, let's see if we can put down some heaters here. I don't think I've put down any heaters yet. See, it feels like it's fast, but I'm not really putting down the best lap times. To be fair, though, I was battling with Will. Let's see what I can do here with a clear track. Obviously, with the new OEM update, the suspension got a little bit softer and more plush. And then Insane said you want to stiffen it up a little bit for Supercrosses, which is what I did, which really helped. But I think that's where the problems are occurring, especially in Supercrosses, just because it is a little bit softer. But I also think that's where this KAWI is, gaining traction. So it's also weird, though, because it feels like the other OEMs lost a little bit of traction. So I don't really know what to make of that. It's just tough to say. I mean, if you guys go try out the other OEMs, they feel really slippery now for some reason. The rear ends almost feel stiffer, even though he said they are supposed to feel more plush. This one is one of the only ones that I can really tell that it feels really soft now. I don't know. All right, 101, not bad. Could have been faster, but that wasn't too bad. I want to see if I can break the world record, my own world record. If you guys haven't watched that video, go watch it. But yeah, I have the world record on this track with a 1 minute .6 on the Honda. I want to see if I can break it on the KAWI and really see if the KAWI actually does get more traction, because I feel like the 1 lap pace on this bike is really good. It's just, the consistency race pace might not be the best. That's so satisfying when you hit that wall jump clean. Oh, I love it. Nice, there's the race win. Yeah, it's feeling so good. I mean, when it's being consistent, it is feeling so good. I just Got to fine-tune it a little bit. As you can see, we have a 29-second lead. The server actually got shut down after the race, so we're just here in testing. But yeah, this KAWI is just feeling amazing. Like I said, it's probably going to be between the Yamaha and the KAWI for me in terms of a race bike that I'll race for the aerial pro races. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the new OEMs in the comments below. I guess, again, they're not new, but they're just new OEM updates with the suspension. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about them, and let me know what you guys think about the KAWI. If you guys can feel the difference in traction that I keep talking about, or if it's just in my head, it might just be a placebo effect that I might be feeling. I don't know. It's a very interesting bike, so let me know what you guys think about, you know, the suspension on this thing and the traction or whatever. In F1 though, it's kind of looking like the Red Bull might be the car to beat now. Obviously the Ferrari has been looking extremely strong throughout most of testing, but kind of in the last 2 days of testing, kind of seems like Red Bull kind of like took that top spot as, like, you know, the best looking team going into round 1. Obviously there's, you know, lots of factors in testing, like teams could be sandbagging or not using their highest engine modes, or, you know, high fuel runs or whatever. But just in testing, it's looking like Red Bull's going to be the best. Again though, we have no clue who's going to be the best car coming into round 1. Mercedes isn't even actually looking that strong for once. Obviously they implemented their new side pods, or I guess they're not even side pods, there's like nothing there. Which is crazy. I kind of talked about that in one of my other videos on Baja on the 500. But yeah, they have like no side pods. It looks crazy. Yeah, it's a very interesting looking design, and you would think that they would have, you know, a pace advantage, you know, not basically having no side pods. But so far at least, it looks like they are about 3rd, and they're going to be fighting with McLaren for like 3rd right now, at least in going into round 1. But a big but here. Mercedes is very known to sandbag in testing, and it seems like they say every single year that their car isn't doing well or they're struggling or whatever in testing, and then at round 1 they end up getting pole position. So yeah, they're very known for sandbagging at testing. I actually put up a poll on my channel asking you guys if you guys thought Mercedes was sandbagging or not, and by far the majority said yes. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see if they actually were sandbagging or not come round 1, which is this weekend. Go check it out if you guys have never watched F1 before. It's super sick. My favorite sport in the world to watch. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see if they were sandbagging or not. To me, in my opinion, it kind of looks like they might be slightly off the pace this year, so pretty excited about that. But yeah, it's looking like Red Bull and Ferrari are gonna like fight for the top spot in the championship, or, you know, they look like the fastest cars so far. Again, though, we never know going into round 1, but so far it looks like the Ferrari and the Red Bull are going to be, you know, the 2 fastest cars, and in my opinion, it's going to be a very interesting dynamic at Ferrari. They have 2 very young and super, come on, dang. But yeah, they have 2 super young, talented drivers that are pretty equally matched as well, that being Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz, and I'm pretty sure Carlos Sainz even beat Leclerc last year in points. I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, obviously Charles Leclerc is like their superstar for Ferrari, and then you have like Carlos Sainz, who's still really young and has like slowly been progressing every year, and is like just as good as Charles Leclerc, if not even better, because we just saw him beat him. And as you guys know, in the past, having 2 #1 drivers never really works out. Look at Hamilton and Rosberg, how much they, you know, got into each other and disliked each other. And then look at, you know, Hamilton and Bottas, who you have a clear #1 and #2, and how well that team ran. Same with Red Bull, you have a clear #1 and #2, and look how well that team runs. I don't know. I feel like having 2 #1 drivers is always bound for some fighting in the team. But yeah, like I said, this KAWI is absolutely awesome. Let me know what you guys think about it. I don't know. It might be placebo effect. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a sub, and I will see you guys in the next one.